Hello, good morning, guys. Good morning. This is your girl, your lady, your friend, your motivational speaker, Queen BNB, a marriage counselor, a relationship counselor. All right. I'm here to quickly sound this note of sound mind. Yes, let me put it that way, sound mind into each and every one of you listening on this video. And as you listen, may God bless you. May you take the wisdom in this video and work with it. And the question, or rather the topic of this video is, who are you listening to? Who are you taking advice from when it comes to your relationship? Who is advising you? What are the things you're drawn to? Even on social media, the posts you're drawn to. Because we live in this generation right now where it seems like marriage or a good relationship is impossible. Trust me, it is. It is very, very possible where two matured adults willing to work on their differences, ready to love, to forgive, ready to cherish each other, ready to be patient with each other, ready to support each other, ready to be compassionate with each other, be kind towards each other, understanding each other. Yes, marriage is still very, very possible. And trust me, there is a lot of marriages that sometimes it's hard for you to believe that how do these people do it? Yes, it does exist because it's so good that it's difficult for you to believe that. You mean this kind of love still exists? Yes, it still does exist. And the reason why you feel like your marriage or your relationship is the worst on earth right now is because of the voices you listen to. Yes. Now, the purpose for this message this morning is to sound this note of caution into your ears. Be mindful of the people you seek relationship or marital advice from. Don't go listening on people or taking advice from people or believing in the post of the people who have told themselves that serious relationship is not for them. Talk less of marriage. And if you look into these people very well, trust me, quote me if I'm wrong, you will come to find out that the reason why they have come to that conclusion is because they have been into multiple relationships that did not just work out for them. At source, they told themselves, or rather, they've come to the conclusion that, you know what? Serious relationship is a no, no, no. Marriage is what I don't want. And as a result of that, they will try their possible best to convince every other single person out there, or even you that is in a serious relationship. They will try their best to convince you that being single, living a single and reckless life is the best. Yes, they will try to convince you that living a single and frustrated life, which they are not telling you, is the best. Sorry, I'm not saying it's every single person or everybody whose relationship have packed up that are frustrated. No, don't misunderstand me. But when you see those who have chosen to remain frustrated, you will know. Because those who are still wise, those of them who are still relationship oriented, they will know the reason why their relationship failed, and they will look forward to another. They will not advise you based on the pain that they are feeling. They will not advise you based on their frustration or what transpired in their broken relationship. They won't advise you as such. They will listen to you They will advise you based on what you are going through. But you see those who are quick to transfer the aggression that they feel in their previous relationship that didn't work out. They are quick to transfer it to you that even come to seek advice from them. They will tell you, don't mind them. All men are the same. Don't mind them. You see, these women, they are all the same. You can't trust them. Women fear them. They would do everything to convince you that a single life is the best. Listen, do not trust or take advice from people like that. Don't take relationship advice from people who obviously have told themselves that singlehood is their calling. Being available for every man or every woman out there is what they have come to settle for. And they will tell you it's the best life. It is not and can never be the best life. There are still beautiful relationships. There are still good people, good men and women out there that are good, that will make relationship work, that is willing to work on their relationship. Don't take advice from people who see every other relationship out there as suffering and smiling, because that is what they have always experienced in their own relationships that did not work out. At such, any relationship they see out there, they will interpret it wrongly. And these are the people you are listening to. People who told you, you don't need a man. You don't need a woman. Kick him out. Throw her out. Break up with her. Break up with him. My dear, don't say you are not warned. Because people like that, what they're doing is taking out their frustration on anybody out there. They are advising you based on the bitterness they feel towards whoever it is that broke their heart. They are advising you based on the terrible experience they had with their previous relationship or in their previous relationship. And for some of you who are in a beautiful relationship right now, you will not let your past ugly experience to rest. You keep using your past ugly experience to torment the relationship that you are in right now. You are easily agitated because whenever any little thing happens with your partner, with the person you are in relationship with right now, that seems to kind of relate to what you experienced with your past relationship before, you get overly agitated, thereby transferring aggression of what you felt before into the new relationship now. Listen, what you should do is, you see those things that happened before in your relationships that didn't work out. Now you are in a new relationship. Everything is working out so well. And then, like every other relationship, there comes a time where there's going to be misunderstanding. You see those things you fail to do, the ways you fail to handle the first one that ended up breaking up. Please employ those tactics to make sure you fix this one. All right, that's what you should do. Not transferring the bitterness, the anger. Okay, this is it. Don't transfer into the new one. Rather, use the wisdom that you fail to apply in the one that broke up. Use it to mend the one that you are in right now. The things you fail to do that ended up breaking your marriage or your relationship. Try. Look into it and say, okay, I missed it there. He was always complaining about this behavior, attitude of mine, or she was always complaining about this behavior, attitude of mine. That is what led to the break of your relationship in the past, which is what led to the break of your relationship in the past. You are in a new one now, and this person is also putting up some kind of, putting up a front, some kind of, complain. Oh, you're doing this, I don't like this, you're always like this. And you know that this complaint existed in your relationship that ended up breaking, that you are still hurting over till date. My dear, listen and change. This is vice versa, not just the women or the men alone, both parties. Stop believing people who relationship is not just working out for. No matter how much they try, it doesn't work out for them. And you that is working out for, they are trying to convince you, man, being single is the best, single life is the best. It's a lie. It is a lie. If they can tell you the truth, every man wants a woman that they will spend the rest of their life with, that will treat them nicely, that will love and cherish them. Every woman needs a man in their lives. Every woman needs a man. They will grow old together, love each other, a companion for life. Every man needs that. But because it did not work out for some of these genders, they will come out and tell you, marriage is not it. Serious relationship is not it. They are happy with their life. Being single is good. They are free. They are this. Trust me, they don't want to be free like that. The way they are projecting it to you, making you feel like it's the best. They don't want to be free like that. They want to be free differently, knowing that they have somebody in their life. All right? So be careful who you take relationship advice from. You see, those who are quick to tell you, throw your husband out, throw your wife out. Be careful of them. Don't say I didn't tell you. In most cases, people who tell this to you are people who are not in a good relationship, if they are in one at all, or who have tried but not just working out for them, like they want to be in a relationship, but it's not possible. It is not possible. Do you understand? For whatever reasons, it's not just happening for them. In order to make them feel better, in order to convince you that this is the life that they want, they are the one that want to be single, not because they don't have anybody who is ready to take them serious. They will try to convince you that singlehood, being single, is the best. Being single, going after married men, is the best. Being a side chick is the best. Is a lie. Every side chick need a man that will take them seriously and as number one. Every side bobo out there, every man out there who is single, growing up, getting old, by the day they are getting older, they can't keep a relationship. They can't find one. Because the attitudes stink. No woman is ready to put up with them. As a result of that, they will convince you. Or better still, they are too afraid to take responsibility. Yeah, that's number one major thing. When you see men who can't keep a relationship, most of them are too afraid to take up a responsibility. Men like that will tell you that being single is the best. You be free, friend this, friend that is the best. It's a lie. It is not the best. Work on your relationship. Be careful who you take relationship advice from. Never ever settle for an advice from someone who obviously have told his or herself that serious relationship is not for them, marriage is not for them, especially when you notice or observe that these people have tried multiple relationships and it's not working for them. Or better still, you see them, they are single fathers or single mothers. They are not even single mothers to a man or a baby mama to one man. They have different men who is their baby fathers. And they are coming here to tell you that marriage is not a do or die. You know, of course it's not a do or die. But hey, it is something you should cherish. If you have it, don't throw it up. Don't throw it out. Don't destroy it by yourself, fantasizing the life of that single mother of many nations that you see somewhere, acting like they're enjoying their life, whereas they are not telling you the truth. They are not bold enough to tell you, look, if I could turn back the hands of time, I would have done it differently. Yeah, most of them feel that way. Most of them wish that way. If they could turn back the hand of time, they would do it differently. Now, respect to those of you who are to those of them who were in an abusive relationship, seriously, serious abusive relationship, who summon up the courage to give up on it. Respect to those of you, I'm not talking to you. All right? And trust me, people like that, who actually really do want marriage, who did everything they could to keep their marriage, but because it was too abusive for them, they have to leave. See, they will advise you differently. They will tell you, listen, marriage is good. They will not condemn marriage for you. They will not make you feel like, oh, living the kind of life that they live right now is the best. No, they will not tell you that. They will tell you the truth. They love to keep their marriages. If it wasn't that it became too toxic as a result of constant abuse before they walk out. They will tell you, watch out for people like that. They will advise you. They will tell you to keep your marriages. They will tell you to keep your relationship. They will advise you that, listen, the fact that their own was like this doesn't mean your own have to be like that. But you see those who do not have what it takes, who are just everybody's, punani, every woman's dick. They will tell you that no, marriage is not the best. Single lifehood is the best. It's a lie. Let them tell you the truth. So, hey, what am I trying to tell you here? You that is about to throw your marriage away, you that is about to destroy your relationship because you are busy listening or taking advice from people who wish they have what you have, who wish they have somebody who can take them serious as the person in your life is taking you serious right now. You are busy taking advice from them and you are planning. Your mind is starting to tell you, throw your husband out. Break this, your beautiful, serious relationship over one silly mistake that you can easily work on. Huh? You are thinking, my dear, think very well. Talk sense into yourself. Work on your relationship. Nobody is perfect. Love yourselves more. Calm down. Have a forgiving spirit. Have a forgiving spirit where domestic abuse is not involved. Do you understand? Work on yourself. Work on your behavior. Do you understand? Stop looking your ego. Your ego will destroy you. Listen. Just stop. taking advice from people. You see all this superwoman nonsense. I'm a superwoman. Boss lady. Forget this boss lady errant nonsense that you see, especially on social media. When they're single, nobody's ready to take them serious anymore. They wish, but it's not happening. You hear them doing boss lady. Boss lady. Which boss lady? Boss lady for where? For how many men? Boss lady for who? For where? The real boss ladies who are single, who relationship did not work for, who will come out and say they are boss lady, and I will understand, are people who did everything to make their relationship work. Not the one that never even made it. Guys, they have children all over everywhere. They never even made it to an altar. Never even made it into even introduction to their parents. Say, this is the man I want to marry. And you are here for me, boss lady. On top of how many children from different, how many men. Listen. If you like, take this. You like, don't. Stop taking advice from people who do not have what it takes to hold their relationship together, who do not have what it takes to build a relationship, but are busy advising you to give up on your own, making you feel like singlehood, being a single mother is the best that can happen to you. It isn't. Don't be deceived. Work on your relationship and stop taking advice from anybody that cares to advise you. Mind who you take relationship advice from. And you that is watching me now, listening to me, go and work on your relationship. See that relationship you are planning to give up, that relationship you are planning to throw away, go and work on it. Sit yourself down and think. This thing that you want to destroy your relationship over, is it a good reason enough for you to do that? Or you are just busy being carried away by all those, lip singers who say something else different from what they really want, telling you that, oh, if your man do this, throw him out. If he's not doing this with you, throw him out. If your wife insults you, kick her out. Hello? Don't say you are not warned. Go and work on your relationship. Don't throw it out. Don't throw it out, okay? Don't throw something that you know is obviously good. Do not throw it away over a simple or little misunderstanding, okay? Love you guys. And if you have not followed my page yet, please follow. Go and work on your marriage. Go and work on your relationship and stop following advice from people who have come to a conclusion that they will remain a side chick till they seize their last breath. And the truth is, they don't even wish it. That's what they tell you. That's what they project to you. But deep down inside of them, they want someone who can be serious with them. Go and ask your grandparents. They will tell you. Bye for now. Until we meet again. Please share this video. And if you have not followed my page yet, follow and like. And God bless you. Bye.